Hey there, friends! If you're over 60 or maybe even pushing 94, you've ever felt a twinge of worry about a shaky step, a sudden leg cramp, or the fear of losing your sharpness, this one's for you. Picture this. You wake up, ready to tackle the day, maybe a walk in the park in Sydney, a coffee with friends in Chicago, or a quiet morning gardening in London. But then, out of nowhere, your legs feel heavy, or you get that foggy feeling in your head that makes you pause. Worse yet, maybe you've heard those scary stories about strokes striking without warning, leaving folks unable to speak or move. As a nutrition expert, I've seen too many people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond face these challenges. It breaks my heart because so much of it is preventable. The secret? It starts with the very first thing you put in your body each morning. Your morning drink isn't just a habit, it's a choice that can either protect your brain and legs or quietly put them at risk. A 2022 Journal of Neurology study found that up to 60% of seniors experience morning dehydration, which thickens blood and increases stroke risk by nearly 3 times. Add in common drinks like sugary iced coffee, bottled juice, or diet sodas, and you're unknowingly stressing your heart, spiking your blood pressure, and starving your brain of oxygen. These aren't just minor slip-ups. They're daily habits that can chip away at your independence, leaving you sidelined from the life you love. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this, and it's simpler than you think. I'm here to walk you through 5 morning drinks to avoid, 5 brain and leg-saving alternatives, and 1 critical mistake you might be making before your first sip. We'll dive into real foods like eggs, bananas, and nuts to keep your legs strong and your mind sharp, all backed by science and stories from folks just like you. Whether you're in the US, Australia, or the UK, this is your roadmap to waking up each day feeling steady, energized, and ready to live life to the fullest. So, grab a glass of water. Yes, water wheel. Get to why. Settle in, and let's make your mornings a game changer for your health. Imagine you're Susan, 68-year-old retiree in Florida, who loves her morning iced coffee from the local cafe, sweet, creamy, and feels like a treat to start the day. But lately, she's been feeling jittery. Her legs cramp up during her evening walks. She's noticed her heart racing more than usual. Or maybe you're John, a 72-year-old in Manchester, who starts his day with a glass of orange juice, thinking it's a healthy dose of vitamin C yet. He's been battling headaches and a sluggish feeling that makes climbing stairs a chore. These aren't just random aches, they're warning signs. A 2023 Journal of Physiology study showed that morning drinks high in sugar or caffeine, like iced coffee or juice, can spike blood sugar and constrict blood vessels, increasing stroke risk by 20% in seniors. When you're over 60, your body has more sensitive arteries, are less flexible. Dehydration from sleep makes your blood thicker, and your heart works harder to keep up. The wrong drink at the wrong time can set off a chain reaction that stresses your brain and weakens your legs, making falls or even strokes more likely. Let's start with iced coffee, that beloved morning pick-me-up. There's nothing like the chill of a sweetened iced coffee on a warm morning, whether you're grabbing it from a Starbucks in Chicago or a local cafe in Sydney. But here's the catch. Those flavored syrups, sugary creamers, or artificial sweeteners aren't as innocent as they seem. 2021 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found that combining sugar and caffeine first thing in the morning causes a rapid blood sugar spike and narrows blood vessels, raising blood pressure within an hour. For seniors, this is especially dangerous because your body is already dehydrated from sleep, making your blood thicker and your heart's job tougher. Over time, these daily spikes inflame your arteries, increasing the risk of clots that can lead to a stroke. Take Linda, a 65-year-old from Bristol, who used to love her daily iced latte. She didn't realize the 30 grams of sugar in each cup was contributing to her morning dizziness and leg cramps, until she switched to black coffee with a splash of unsweetened almond milk. Within weeks, her energy stabilized, and those cramps eased up. So, what's a better choice? Make your own cold brew at home. Simple, cheap, and safe. Use black coffee or a low-sugar blend, and add a dash of oat or almond milk for creaminess, without the sugar bomb. A 2022 circulation study showed that unsweetened coffee reduces inflammation and supports blood flow, helping your brain get the oxygen it needs. If you're not a coffee fan, try a cup of green tea. which has mild caffeine and antioxidants that protect your blood vessels. For example, Tom, a 70-year-old from California, swapped his sugary iced coffee for green tea with a slice of lemon. He noticed his morning headaches faded and his legs felt stronger during his daily walks. Small changes, big impact. Your heart and brain will thank you. Have you been sipping iced coffee every morning? Drop a comment below and let me know what you're drinking to start your day. Next up is bottled fruit, juice orange, apple, grape, you name it. It's marketed as a healthy choice, packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, and it's a staple for many seniors. But here's the truth. Most juices, even those labeled 100% natural, are stripped of fiber and loaded with sugar. A 2023 Journal of Nutrition study found that a single glass of orange juice, about 25 grams of sugar, can spike blood sugar as much as soda when consumed on an empty stomach. This sudden surge stresses your blood vessels, raises blood pressure, and overworks your heart, especially in the morning when your body's still waking up. For seniors, this can lead to inflamed arteries and a higher risk of stroke or heart issues. Think of Margaret, a 67-year-old from London who drank apple juice every morning for years, thinking it was good for her. She started feeling sluggish and noticed leg stiffness, not realizing the sugar was messing with her circulation. When she switched to eating whole apples, her energy stabilized, and her legs felt lighter. Instead of juice, reach for whole fruits. An orange or apple has fiber that slows sugar absorption, keeping your blood sugar steady and your blood vessels happy. If you love a liquid start, blend a smoothie with whole fruits like berries rich in brain-protecting polyphenols, a handful of spinach, magnesium, and vitamin K, and water or unsweetened almond milk. A 2021 nutrient study showed that whole fruit consumption cut stroke risk by 15%. In seniors, by reducing inflammation. For example, Sarah, a 74-year-old from Sydney, started her day with a berry spinach smoothie instead of grape juice. Her morning fog lifted, and she could walk her dog without that heavy feeling in her legs. What's your go-to morning juice? Share in the comments, and let's talk about swapping it for something better. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. 2 Health 365, 4 more tips to keep you thriving. Now, let's tackle diet sodas, those zero sugar, zero calorie drinks that seem like a smart choice. If you've switched to diet cola or sugar-free sodas, thinking they're better for your heart or weight, you're not alone. But here's the shocker. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose aren't as harmless as they seem. A 2022 Stroke Journal study found that seniors drinking diet sodas daily have a 25% higher risk of stroke and cognitive decline. These sweeteners trick your brain into expecting sugar, spiking insulin, and disrupting blood vessel function. Also dehydrating, making your blood thicker and increasing clot risk, increasingly dangerous in the morning. Take George, a 69-year-old from Chicago, who loved his morning diet soda with breakfast. He started feeling dizzy and noticed his legs trembling during short walks. When he switched to sparkling water with a splash of cranberry, his symptoms faded and he felt sharper. Try sparkling water with a slice of lemon, cucumber, or a hint of natural fruit juice for that fizzy kick without the chemicals. A 2020 Journal of the American Heart Association study showed that hydration-focused drinks like sparkling water improve circulation and reduce stroke risk by 10% in seniors. If you're hooked on diet sodas, cut back, gradually replace one. Can a day with herbal tea or water? For instance, Karen, a 66-year-old from Bristol, went from 3 diet sodas a day to 1, then none, replacing them with mint-infused water. Her energy soared and her leg cramps vanished. Are you a diet soda fan? Drop a comment and tell me how you're cutting back or what you're switching to. Hit that subscribe button to join our Health 365 community for more life-changing tips. Energy. Drinks and sports drinks are next. And let me be blunt, these are not for seniors. You've seen the ads, young athletes chugging neon-colored drinks to power through workouts. But for folks over 60, these drinks are trouble. Energy drinks are packed with caffeine, sugar, and stimulants like guarana or taurine, which can spike your heart rate and blood pressure, risking irregular rhythms like atrial fibrillation. A 2023 Journal of Cardiology study linked energy drinks to a 20% higher risk of heart events in seniors, especially when consumed first thing in the morning. When your body's dehydrated, sports drinks, with their sugars, dyes, and sodium, aren't much better. They cause fluid retention and blood pressure spikes. Think of David, a 71-year-old from Florida who drank a sports drink every morning to stay hydrated. Started getting heart palpitations and leg weakness until he switched to a gentler option. Instead, try warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salts and natural electrolyte.